Here's how I would explain the Major Arcana to somebody who's just starting to learn how to read tarot. The Fool is a new beginning or a starting point. The Magician is all about setting your desired intentions for your journey. The High Priestess is recognizing and understanding the messages that you receive from Spirit. The Empress is when you can relax and be creative because now you are receiving your blessings. The Emperor is when you are getting back up, taking aligned action to go after even more of what you want. The Hierophant is when, at this point, you may feel inspired to teach others what you have learned, or you may want to continue to study even more about your own spirituality. The Lover shows up when you've balanced your inner divine feminine and divine masculine energy, or you may have found the yin to your yang. The Chariot shows up when you're gaining serious momentum towards your next phase in your life, or you're leveling up. Strength shows up when you've hit some kind of challenge, and you need to remember that strength is not about the size of your muscles, but it's about the willingness in your heart to keep going. The Hermit appears when it's time for you to recognize that the answers that you're seeking are only going to be found within yourself. And at this time, it's necessary for you to cut out the noise from other people and spend some time in solitude and reflection. The Wheel of Fortune, or as I like to call it sometimes, the Wheel of Fate, it's knowing that it's always spinning in your favor as long as you don't try to stop it. Justice is restoring balance through upholding and committing to the truth, fairness, and equity in all things. This can also signify the ending of some kind of karmic contract. The Hangman appears when there is a time where you're not able to take any action forward. So all you can do right now is sit and reflect on things and try to view things from a different perspective. Death is purging what no longer aligns, so fresh opportunities and energy can be reborn. Temperance is calling upon your angels, guides, and spirits for assistance, and with patience, they will help you get where you're trying to go or get you what you want. Now, the Devil shows up when you are likely to start self-sabotaging the blessings that you are trying to call in. And then the Tower shows up when there is some kind of sudden dramatic change in your life. This could be a breakup or a job loss, but you feel very destabilized when the Tower falls. The Star would come out after that tower has been rebuilt, and now you have a new sense of faith that everything is going to be okay. The Moon is about getting to know the darker parts of yourself and bringing them to light so you can expand your consciousness. The Sun shines after a long night of getting to know those shadow parts of yourself, and it brings you clarity, joy, and optimism. This is the happiest card in the whole tarot deck. Judgment is a full surrender to your higher self. You accept all parts of yourself and your story without any judgment for it. And then, of course, the World shows that you have completed this phase of your life and you've passed with flying colors. Now what happens? You start all the way over back at the beginning and do it all again.